Shalom, shalom. First off, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, Yahweh being the true name for Heavenly Father, Yahushai being named for His only begotten Son, who the Lord ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to our apostles, double honors to our elders, the great millstone, and taught us truth and will well, and salutations to you, hopefully, pushing this truth and honest sincerity. It's Brother Yahweh Canellis, the Spirit Power, Yahweh Shai, and came across this post, and it's titled, CIA Agent Admits Hip-Hop was a psyop designed to corrupt the youth and sow division in America. Okay, and we've been telling y'all how this music industry is wicked, and how it's ran by the head tribe of Esau, Amalek, so-called JEW, is a tribe of Amalek within the Bible, and they've always had a target for Jacob, which is the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, so-called blacks, so-called Latinos, and so-called Native Americans. So they put poison in the music industry to destroy our people, because us as a people, we are soaked in talent, and we gravitate towards talent. And music is a big part of the talent that is part of our culture, getting us to dance, sing, come together, have a good time. We enjoy great music, and we make the best. And you tend to follow people that have a massive amount of talent, and our people tend to put them as somebody they look up to, skill, even when it comes to like warrior type stuff. We recognize, our people that have been great in certain areas, and we want to be like those men and those women. Esau Edom, is well aware of this, so he put puppets up to put poison in our people's ears and to copy the behaviors that they show on these music videos and different trends and things like that, which is nothing but pure destruction and death. And when you pay attention to the culture that was pushed for our people to follow over the years, going back into the 60s, and in the 40s, it was that music that was pushed out, the blues and things like that, and the original country music and stuff. It was about unifying our people. Our people were singing to each other, of having strong families and marriage, and also speaking out against, injustice when it came to how our people were treated during segregation and things like that. It was about unity, and as soon as everything got desegregated, they systematically started making sure that they put up people that was making this music that will put the energy to tear apart our homes. So they started singing about divorce, start singing about, not sticking together and using one another. Then they start singing, putting music pushed out there about doing drugs, and set up celebrities that, idolize that type of stuff, smoking marijuana and doing, crack cocaine, singing about Mary Jane, stuff like that, man, in the 70s. In the 80s, they slowly, after hip-hop really started getting on the scene, they slowly start pushing in that music of killing each other and selling dope. Getting right into the 90s, during the era of, when Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, all them rappers they set up, it was about violence. Who's the hardest? Who's the thug? Who comes from the streets? That was idolized. So we were taught to hate each other and kill each other and take advantage of your fellow brother and do drugs. Fast forward into the 2000s, it was about being promiscuous. Started really getting on the women, setting up rappers like Lil Kim. Okay? Pushing the drugs more and more heavy. They accomplished the violent part within the music, and that kind of lingered. And then fast forward what we have today, now they're putting the undesirable behavior agenda of a man being with a man and a woman being with a woman. And now it's just complete whole culture. Well, take a look at this, man. You know, you see, this is a artist that goes by Sexy Red. You know, she's got lyrics talking about my booty hole brown, my coochie pink, my booty hole brown. You know, twerking, completely destroying the women. When you rewind back into the music of what was pushed to our people, you know, during the time of the 60s and, you know, the 40s and things like that, it was about being modest, humble, submissive, having marriage. And now look what's pushed, man. You see, this is a weapon, man. Esau weaponized, you know, our talent against us. And you niggas continue to support this shit, man. The Lord is not dealing with it. And he's been judging these rappers heavy. There's been, over the past 3 years, there's been damn near hundreds of deaths of rappers. The Lord does not support the rap industry, man, and anything y'all rapping about. That culture is trash, man. It is not true music. You know, I was meditating on this earlier, man. I heard this demon's name pop up in the lyrics of her song. And you got a massive amount of crowd of people supporting this, man. All because it got a good beat to it. Throw a good beat to it, make some catchy ass words that get stuck in your head that fits the beat, and Jake run wild over it, man. This type of shit is destroying the little girls, man. I came across an audio testimony of this woman that had a ballet school, and she said she quit the ballet school because too many little girls was coming to the school dancing to this demon, Sexy Red, and copying her behavior, and she's ashamed of the generation that's being raised. It's sickening, man. This is why the Lord mentioned this. This is the book of Amos 5:23. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy viols. Okay, the Lord is not dealing with this music, this current music industry at all, man. If it's not about praising Yahweh Shem Yahushai and sincerity and righteousness, the Lord does not like it, man. He hates it. Even the Christian music, calling upon idols, the wrong name of the Lord, singing about Jesus and singing about Christmas. You got these big ass choirs, you know, Kirk Franklin and shit like that. The Lord's not dealing with that either, man, because it's not of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And you see firsthand, you got people coming out, Esau, you know, telling on himself, man. His tongue falling upon himself. He's letting it out. They created this type of stuff and put certain musicians out there to destroy us as a nation, man. You've always been the target, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. There's one thing you need to understand. You have been the public enemy and the target of this white man that's ruling this nation, man. 1 Corinthians 13:6, rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in the truth. So don't be happy and rejoicing and kicking it to this music that's talking about killing and destroying our people. And it's vexing, man, because Jake likes to enjoy a good beat, you know, something that sounds good. And we be listening to shit, you know, like Drake. He came out with a new album. He's got a lot of tracks on there people are liking, and it does sound good. You know, the beats and shit like that. But when you start paying attention to really what this nigga's talking about in the lyrics, he ain't singing nothing about adultery, man, and death, and destroying each other. It's the same thing, the same agenda, man. But damn, I can't even enjoy good music. I have to listen to some fucking bullshit. It's hard to find good music nowadays, man. It's really difficult. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 12:4. And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Music has been brought low, real low, man. It's in the scriptures for a reason, because this is one of the tools that Esau was prophesied to do, is to use music and bring it low and destroy our people. Watch what you listen to. Don't support these fucking celebrities, man. To hell with them. The Lord's going to judge them. Ecclesiastes 9:4. Use not much the company of a woman that is a singer, lest thou be taken with her attempts. You know, watch these women that be singing and shit. They're trying to be a celebrity. A lot of them are users, man. And that includes women rappers too. Be taken with her tips. You know, they're just narcissistic, sick, twisted ass people, man. That are perfectionists at using somebody. Jeremiah 5:26. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men. Right, man. Are found wicked men and women. This is a trap. They set this music up as a trap. They took a bag. They got paid by Esau. Hey, we want you to rap about this. And instead of them looking at it, say, you know what? Hey, this is going to put a bad image on my people. This is going to make the children follow the things that I don't want our people to be following. They could give a shit about that. They got paid. Selfish. They got the millions. They put in their pocket. They good. But look at how many millions you destroyed by putting this poison in their ears. And a lot of these rappers don't even live that lifestyle, man. They're not even about that type of life. And the ones that were about that type of life have some type of regret. They don't want to continue in it. You know, once you make it out the hood, you living in a fucking mansion somewhere, you don't want to go back to that shit. Who the fuck wants to go back to gunshots and roach proof, man? Nobody. But yet they continue to publicize that lifestyle of selling drugs, fucking another man's woman. You know, that's something that's cool. That's it. Being a part of a gang, going to jail, that's credit. That's you tough, you hard. And you got dumbass little niggas like T.I.'s son that soak all that shit up. And forget the lifestyle that they've been blessed with as far as being out there with success, have an opportunity. They'd rather go with the degeneracy, man. It makes no sense. Matthew 16:26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? There's no profit to gain all the money in the world, all the fame, the notoriety, the houses, money, cars, clothes, but you don't have a soul no more. Because you got to sell your soul in order to be on top, period. And selling your soul doesn't just mean the spiritual demon Satan just pops up and says, here, sign right here, your name in blood. No, man. Selling your soul goes into agreeing to push out the poison and destroying your people. And you sign a contract to agree to a music label, man. And you agree to do the things that they say do, and what the image they want you to have, how they want you to dress, the lyrics they want you to speak on, what you need to focus on pushing out there, what's going to sell. And you agree to sell and do evil for money. That's selling out. On a low level, may not even be a music label that you're getting signed to. You just know you're going to make more money by selling poison. So you continue to do it. You're selling out. You're gaining the world, but you're losing your soul. So the Lord isn't dealing with it, man. And he's exposing it. So if those of you that are musicians, take heed to this, man. Don't push out this fucking poison. Don't support this bullshit that's out there. Me personally, I try to cut out a lot of stuff that I used to listen to, man. I try to listen to just a lot of instrumentals now, for real. You know, every once in a while I might listen to some bullshit because there's just nothing else available, because a lot of the most talented shit is wickedness. It's vexing. But if you could do your best not to support it, that's the best thing to do, man. Because all this shit is evil, man. And ultimately, we want Esau to go down, and all the tools that he's used against us, I don't want to support none of it, man. That's just me personally, man, speaking as a man. You know, but hey, for those of you got talent with music, use it in the right way. Use it to you know, exalt Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Make some music about the truth, man. You can use it in a positive way. You don't got to sell out. But Jake don't want to do that, man. Jake don't want to do that at all. Jake wants to be selfish. Hey, the Lord's going to judge these musicians heavily. Heavily. you know. But that's it, man. Just a quick in-transit lesson. Want to speak on that. Lord's will is edifying. I'm going to go ahead and close out and give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone, to us truth and will well. And salutations to you, hopefully pushing this truth and honest sincerity. Shalom.